Having been renewed for its 7th and final season in April 2019, the CW post-apocalyptic series, The 100, is returning with a whole new season. On March 15th, the official Twitter page for the drama series broke the news for the very first time. Season 7 of the fan-favorite science fiction show is scheduled to premiere on May 20th, 2020. In September 2019, Deadline reported that actress Elena Huffman has joined the cast in a recurring role as Nikki. The 39-year-old will portray one of the newly awakened Elegius 4 convicts. A bank robber and spree killer, Nikki is described as both unpredictable and fierce, who will take on an unexpected leadership role, advocating for her people in the complicated new world of Sanctum. Born and raised in Vancouver, British Columbia, Huffman first came to fame in 2007 with her portrayal of Maureen Bowers in the Canadian science fiction series Painkiller Jane. She then went on to star on a number of TV shows and movies, including Smallville, Stargate Universe, Supernatural, and The Perfection, among others. According to TV Line, Shelby Flannery, who played a grown-up version of Hope Dioza in the show's 6th season finale, will be back full-time for the upcoming season. Actor Chad Rook, who is best known for his portrayal of Chris Mueller in the Freeform's TV series Siren, is all set to debut in the show's final season. Rook will portray the character named Hatch, who is described as a charming Elegius convict who is determined to forge a better life for those he loves. Featuring a total of 16 episodes, the newest season will kick off right where Season 6 left off. There will not be any time travel, and everyone who survives Season 6 finale will still be alive at the beginning of Season 7. As per showrunner Jason Rothenberg, the anomaly will occupy a large part of the show. The focus of The 100's final season will be the mysterious anomaly from which Flannery's grown-up version of Dioza's daughter suddenly appeared. That reveal is obviously mind-blowing. The fact that Hope is now in her early 20s, when 3 days ago she was a fetus, does begin to imply some things about the anomaly and about where we're going, Rothenberg stated. It is also revealed that one of the episodes of The 100 Season 7 will serve as a backdoor pilot for a potential prequel series. The currently untitled spin-off will be set 97 years before the events of The 100, beginning as the world ends in a nuclear apocalypse. It will follow a band of survivors who struggle to acclimate to their new world and build a society out of the ashes of the one that came before, TV Guide reported in February. The spin-off will focus on the survivors on the ground, where the majority of the human population has been burnt out. As the survivors band together to rise from the dust and build a better society, it will depict the birth of the culture known as Grounders. Filming for the 2020 season began on August 26, 2019, and will wrap up on March 19, 2020. The 100 Season 6 came to its conclusion with an emotional finale that saw the big bad villains of the run defeated, one of them being Shade Haida, a dark commander in Trigedaslang. But what exactly happened to him? Even though the flame was destroyed, Raven wasn't able to annihilate Shade Haida the way she might have hoped. Since Shade Haida managed to upload somewhere instead of dying with the flame, he will be seen around when the show returns in May 2020. Talking to TV Guide earlier this month, Rothenberg said, "I think it's a safe bet that we'll see Shade Haida again. Interestingly, we always kind of set up throughout a season what the next season's story is going to be. We did that in 2 ways this season, the anomaly being one, and Shade Haida being the other." Following the 100 Season 6 finale, Rothenberg chatted with Entertainment Weekly, addressing the possible death of Octavia. In the interview, he said, "I don't want to tease anything about her other than we will explain what happens to her, whether she's alive or dead. Marie's amazing, and you can safely say that we have not seen the last of her. But whether or not she's dead and we will tell her story in flashback, or whether or not we see her again in the present, that's something we'll have to wait and see. And we're going to be seeing the anomaly for real. I can't talk about the specifics of the anomaly right now, other than to say that we will be exploring the out of it in Season 7. When asked how Clark's personal loss will affect her in Season 7, Rothenberg replied with, "She's definitely going to be working through it. We'll see that affect her in a big way. A lot of us in life, that's the natural order of things. We eventually lose our parents, God forbid. That is a natural passage. And she's now going through that. She's going to have a lot of responsibilities as always, and she'll need to compartmentalize her emotions too, but I think you'll see in Season 7 that she has time to grieve and work it out thoroughly and often. That's it for today. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to make sure you stay up to date with celebrity gossip and the latest showbiz news.